Periscope, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. All of it's mostly modern American folk in style. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Hi, Molly. How are you two doing? Good to see you and others as well. You're having a great day, Mark? Yay. Hi. Good to be here. Hopping on a little later than I want to be. What else is new? My day has been rough, but not as rough as it has been in recent days. A bit of a headache. I think I had a rough sleep. I thought I had better sleep than I did, but then when I looked at my sleep app, it was like, ooh, maybe that's why I have a headache. There are quite a few people on Periscope. For folks who are currently following on Periscope, I hope you consider following me somewhere else too. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, because, hi Adam. Adamar, welcome. Oh, wow, 70th wedding anniversary. Wow, so did they get married like when they were 20 and they're 90 now, or what's the age situation? That's amazing. I don't know there are many people that make it to 70 with wedding anniversaries. 50 is a big accomplishment. That's amazing, Mark. Good but tired? From that hard work again. Oh, I was in the middle of... please, so Periscope is leaving us as of March 31st. I'm going to be here till the bitter end, but please, during this interim, find a place... Oh no, Molly. It's a bit of a fixer-upper. Hi, William. Beautiful house, it's a fixer-upper. Dad is 92, mother's 91. Wow. You're very blessed, Mark. That's lovely. I hope they're both still healthy and cognizant and everything. That's, you know, it wouldn't be anything to be ashamed about if they weren't. But I'm just hoping that. Oh, wow. That's nice of you, Molly. I mean, I hope they got to see the house before they bought it. I know some people, when they're moving from far away, they have limited access ahead of time. So we're going to start with this song, One Candle, which is a song about feeling despair and wanting a sense of coming together with other people to have hope. Lots of painting and plumbing. Oh, Lord. Are they into that? So, hi, Corrupted. Good to see you. Yeah, you sure are. Thank you. When you've one short candle, in your hands, and its flame is slim and it's flickering. Hi, Harry. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More will join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. That's good. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open minds, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up, together now, brighter than the sun. That's so funny, Molly. Is this another Victorian? So that's a song about, I felt a lot of despair in late 2016 after our presidential election, and I wrote the song instantly. I needed a vision of hope, of coming together with other people to keep going. Mark, I hope they don't argue a lot. Have they argued a lot for 70 years? That's kind of sad. Merry early Christmas to you, Corrupted. Who's Mark's? I'm not sure. Is that the person who was on yesterday too? I don't remember. Or I'm not 100% certain about that. Is that somebody that you know? So that's good that he's a handy guy. I hope. How do you do that buying remotely? I hope he paid an inspector to come to check it out. Smaller craftsman style. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Corrupted. I vaguely remember that, but I don't know. So I do want to remind folks, Mark, are you following me anywhere else aside from, if you're still on? Oh, he's not on anymore. Okay. Well, I want everybody who's on Periscope, who wants to stay in touch with me when Periscope disappears in March, to think about where else they can follow me. Twitter's great, but also if you can follow me on one of the other places where you can watch, because I'm not sure whether or not Twitter Live is gonna work in my setup or not. So it'd be best to be following me also on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. Same username, Tiffany TLC Music, all one word. Kind of gotta say that every day until our, yes, Twitch. I'm not sure if you were responding to what I was just saying, Corrupted, but no. Twitch isn't going to go away. Periscope. Periscope is going to go away on March 31st, and it's a full home inspection. Well, that's good. A full home inspection should have told him about stuff like that. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if Twitch is ever going to go anywhere. Well, I mean, someday everything dies out at some point, right? But it's like the behemoth. It's the major player at the moment in live streaming, I think. But anyway, yeah, Periscope's going away. So I really want to encourage, I'm going to keep repeating this. Anybody who's on Periscope now who likes the music, certainly follow me there. But be aware that March 31st, Periscope will end. So before then, follow me somewhere else too. Twitter's a good spot, as well as a place you can actually watch, like Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Tiffany TLC Music. I would value that a lot. He knew about the rehabs. Okay. Okay, that was my big question. I'm so relieved. That would be so stressful otherwise. Oh my gosh. So I'm torn about what to sing. I have several kind of slower songs in mind, but I also want to do When in Doubt, Wait. Maybe I'll do When in Doubt, Wait, and then It Was Long Ago, and then starting with Awareness. Oh, lovely. That's great. That's good news. So let's do When in Doubt, Wait. I could use this song today, just really wanting to take my time to think about something. Train. Well, let's see. Where would that fit in? Okay, then maybe I could do, let's see if I do, excuse me. Oh, so maybe I'll do, I want to do When in Doubt, Wait. So I think I can do that for sure. And then I can also, I should be able to do Train. It should work. When in Doubt, Wait. So one good thing I read about Giardia, our puppy has Giardia, is that they say that it's actually not really the same type as humans get. No. My children actually. I'm not lucky enough to have grandkids quite yet. Although I do have a grand puppy. Want to meet him? My eldest has a puppy, and so I'm grandma. Yes, my kids. Isn't he cute? He's George. And I'm still working on getting another picture in here. But yeah, my eldest is 21, so it may not be that long. I hope he takes at least another few years. Puppy! I know, aren't they beautiful? They're a little misleading here. They look blue, whereas actually they're more hazel. They're so pretty in this picture. From certain angles, they do look blue, but for the most part, they look hazel. Oh, it's a him, yeah. Yeah, he's a sweetie. He can be a little rough, but I think that's because of not being neutered yet. Hopefully it'll all go away. I've been told that all goes away once the neutering happens, so we've got a couple months for that though. All right. So this is a song about advice my dad gave me, which served me so well that it deserved its own song. And it's advice I like to remind myself of when I'm worried about something, I want to like rush into something, or I'm just in kind of I'm tempted to rush into something even though I have doubts about it. Peace will come, yes. Peace will come, my child. Peace will come. Let's see. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, okay, Corrupted, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. Oh, something's wrong. Sorry, guys, I forgot my capo. I was like, this doesn't sound right at all. All right. Somewhere, no. Wrong key, there we go. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I had any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, please carry take time okay, no worries, Corrupted. Thanks for being with me. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. Bye. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Well, 4 years now I've applied this theory. Okay, Carrie, no worries. And enjoy the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Thanks for listening to that. Yes, when in doubt, this doesn't mean if you are rationally afraid and it's really time to just break through and do something. This is more about something's telling you it's not the right time or might not be the right thing and it seems legit. You don't know it's not legit. Holding back, waiting till you're sure. Even at the risk of some inconvenience and missing out on some things, I have found this advice to serve me so well. Always better off sticking with the bird in the hand rather than frantically going after the two in the bush, so to speak, and just waiting until the time is right for things. So have you had luck so far with the HAPS app? Are you impressed, Carrie? I hope so. Again, I don't see it as an option for me on Restream, but and I'm curious if it's going to be a flash in the pan. Thanks for the hearts. Because remember, what was that one? Oh God, what was that one that Claire was on and then it disappeared? Excuse me. Oh, bad sleep. Oh God. Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Do you remember, Carrie, that app that? Oh God, it's something you do on the street. It's called. I mean, it's a name for busker. Busker. That's what it was. Busker. Now it's all gone. I hope people don't get all into HAPS and then have it all gone. So that was when in doubt, wait. You're still investigating. Busker, yep. Gotcha, Carrie. Well, maybe I should check it out in terms of just watching people and then decide, well, there are so many people on Periscope, my favorite platform, which is going away on March 31st. If you like the music, feel free to follow me here, but also follow me on Twitter and one other place where you can actually watch me, YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Tiffany TLC Music is the username, because after March 31st, you won't be able to find me on here anymore. because not my fault, just it's going away. So, but thankfully I simulcast, so I will continue to broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I may also check out Twitter Live, but I haven't heard very good things about it so far. Carrie, have you? People on this musicians thread I'm on are just complaining about it and how hard it is to get going live and this and that. And I don't think it's a restream option to boot, so it may become one. It's on my list to look into. I have several months, so. Oh my gosh, you guys. Puppy sleep deprivation. All right. Burr still investigating. You meant Butt still investigating. Gotcha. So we have a request for Train, which maybe I'll do that at the end. And then I just did 2 songs. It's 5:51. I think I'd like to do Starting with Awareness. I could use that song. It's also, I've got a bit of a headache, and it's getting a little bit worse the longer we're on. So I think a nice mellow song might be good. David, oh, so good to see you. How are you doing? Hope it's not too hot there in the Australian summer. I'm guessing it will too, Carrie, but part of me feels like, wouldn't they have dressed it up prior to making this announcement? But then again, maybe they made this announcement sooner than they had planned to because of the rumor that came out. And they just thought, well, we better just make it known officially. Oh my God. I'm so tired, you guys. Woo woo. Okay, but before then, I'm gonna do Starting with Awareness. And it might be a little hard for me to do Choo Choo or Train Woo Woo because I am a little headachy. Steamy hot today, man. Cannot relate. Here it is. I mean, 53. I guess that's not very humid. Oh, it's the low is 37 here. I know that's nothing, but it's a lot colder than where you are. Oh my God, you guys. Starting with Awareness. Okay, let's do it. So this is a song about mindfulness, acceptance. It's a self-coaching kind of song in that way. Thanks, Molly. We'll see how I feel after this song. Thank you for offering that. The truth is like, I don't know what other, I don't like to end on like low energy songs, but yeah. Oh my God. I should cover my mouth. Oh, I hope I get better sleep tonight. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance, Vince, that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. That's true. Empathy does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. It's the puppy's fault, 'cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what she says or does. But if I want peace of mind no matter what, and to maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when she disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I always try to start with awareness. Oh, thank you, Steve. Start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight, or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Thank you, David. That's very sweet. Perfect song for a soggy person. I am very, very soggy. So I have requests for each of you who I know are following me on here. I know Vince, David, I think I already asked Carrie and Molly, but where do you plan? First of all, I hope you continue to listen to me and come visit me when Periscope leaves us on March 31st. But I'm wondering if you're already following me, or if not, if you would consider following me on one of the 3 other platforms that I simulcast to: Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Things are exhausting. I'm just a little bit tired. George is doing great, except he has a little parasite, turns out. And so he's on antibiotics, 2 different types of antibiotics we just started giving him last night. And there's different information about whether it's contagious. So, but even if it is, people apparently usually overcome it. You are awesome, Vince. Thank you for telling me that. Hopefully I'll remember, because I feel like I have a checklist I want to go through of everybody who's following me. I'm wanting you guys to be able to keep getting notifications. Yay, David. Where do you follow me you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, Molly? Yeah, I always recommend Twitter, but I'm not sure I'll be doing Twitter live or not. So that's a good place to get messages. So I'm also glad that you're following me on Facebook. Yeah, if each person can follow me if you want to, stick around with me, on Twitter, plus one other platform aside from Periscope. He actually is, thanks to your advice. Yes, well, and I may not be on HAP, so if you stick with Twitch, just keep getting notifications. I will at least be there, so I'm glad. But in terms of checking me out when I come on. Plus, aren't you following me on Facebook, Carrie? Maybe you're not. No, I guess you've gone on Facebook before. Are you following me there? Twitter, yes. Okay. So David, are you following me also on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch? Not that you should have before now, because you were watching me on Periscope. That was fine. But I'm just wanting to kind of encourage and plead with everyone here, because it could be very devastating for me when Periscope goes. I mean, it's definitely where I get my most watchers. So it's going to be very reassuring for me to know that each person has found another spot to get notifications from me. So David, if you would be willing, Facebook, okay. Facebook, awesome. Hi Bernard, bonjour, welcome. Yay, thanks Vince. I know, I don't either, Carrie. I mean, Periscope was by far my favorite. But and I may explore Twitter Live and I may explore HAPS, but I think the safest thing for folks now would be to make sure you're following me on either Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and then we'll see if I can add some other platforms. There's some limits to what I can add in terms of whatever Restream offers. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Molly, you gave us the best advice. We had some cat food, chicken and liver pate or whatever, and we've taken one scoop of that because he doesn't get wet food, and we packed the pill in there and plopped it on top of his dry food. And not only did he just chow on that, eat it all up, but he also ate like half his dry food after that. So he's been a plump little guy. He's been eating a lot, and it's just gone down right, no problem. Just taking those pills without a hitch because of your advice. Because when my husband saw the pills, he thought, oh God, we're gonna have to shove those down his throat. And I was like, God, no. I have some great advice from a friend, Molly. Oh, that's great, Carrie, yay. Because you had a bad broadcasting run. I'm sorry about that, Vince. Yeah, so thank you so much. It worked like a charm. So, well, guys, I think my headache is much worse than I thought. It's just getting worse. So I think I still am going to do train, notwithstanding that. They are, especially puppies. Anyway, so I'm going to, even though this will be a bit of a stretch, it's just short and on YouTube. Okay, Carrie, you're set. Cats, not so much. Yeah, cats are clever cats. So let's do train, and that'll be the end for today because I'm a little peaked. But it's been 4 songs anyway, but hopefully I'll make it through this one. It's not too upbeat. All right, guys, so we're going to take the train out. Short but sweet broadcast today. I'm still working to get on by more like 5:15 so I can be on 45 minutes and still be off by 6 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, he does. He has Giardia. It's not serious, but we just did a routine fecal test, and they were like, oh, he has this. Apparently it's easy to get. He likes to eat and lick dirt and water in dirt, and that's just, it's, yeah. Yeah, so the pill taking has been no problem. So we're feeling hopeful that he's going to get better. Anyway, let's take the train out. I'm sorry to have it be so short, but I am working hard, like I said, to get on a little earlier. George will be okay. Exactly, David. He's going to be okay. Yeah, yuck. But he will be okay. It's not a major, it's not like parvo or anything. It's apparently just, it's not a big deal. So, but hopefully he'll feel really good after he's on this little spate of antibiotics. So, all right, here we go. We're going to take the train out, except this is all about a song. This is all about a train, missing a train, but that's okay. Woo, woo. All right, here we go, guys. Get on the train, even though it's leaving you in the song. I got to come up with another train song, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Train, train. Oh God. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. I see a train is going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, woo, chugga, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. It's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chug. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chug. Yes. Cute little kid song. Now, David, you said choo-choo, but you must remember that my son, I would have said choo-choo as well, but he made it clear it has to be woo-woo because he says trains don't really say choo-choo. So, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Thankfully, he's not 4 years old anymore, so I don't think he would be super upset. But he would have been if I'd called a train, train, choo-choo, let me tell you, at the time. I would have been very upset. Thank you, Molly. Well, there are so many people on Periscope. I'm so glad to have you with me, whether you're, I saw a lot of people live on Periscope. I hope you consider following here. And also follow on Twitter to get messages. And follow, there you go, David, there you go. And then follow, and then also, please, I know this is a lot of following, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Because when Periscope goes bye-bye on March 31st, I want you to be able to still watch me. Tiffany TLC Music is the username on all places. All one word. I know. Well, yeah, he didn't have a problem with chugga chugga. Chugga chugga, chugga chugga, chugga chugga. They do kind of chugga chugga, right? I think he was good with that. Thanks so much for being with me, guys. Sorry I'm a little wilted today. I have a little headache, and hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. You all have good sleeps. And yeah, I am telling folks that I'm going to be a little spotty the last 2 weeks of the year, probably. I may not be on at all. To be determined, because my husband's going to be off, and we may just chill. But we're not having family over, so I may really need the connection anyway and come on. We'll see. But the rest of this week I should be on, barring some kind of hideous migraine fest or something, which hopefully this isn't the beginning of. Thank you, Carrie. Keep experimenting with apps for us and keep us posted. I'll try to put that on my list to check that out. You're welcome, David. Thank you. Thanks everyone, David, Carrie, Molly, the many others who are on. Vince and others. There are many others on. Take care, everyone. Good night. Mwah. Oh, I see some typing. So I'll linger. I see Carrie typing. Oh, now I see Molly typing. Yee, big hug. Thanks. I need a big hug. Rumors say husband is off. Rumors say husband is off. All right. Bye.